The Octonauts and the Giant Kelp Forest.
Is the gut bee ready to go, Tweak?
Yep, I've put in an eject button just like you wanted, Quasi. It'll help you escape from the gup in an emergency.
Yow!
Press this, and you'll be bounced out of the gut bee faster than you can say bunch of munchy crunchy carrots.
Thanks, Tweak. Time to take a ride and test out the new button. Yow!
Now, hold on. You need to know how to work this thing.
I press the button, I get bounced out of the gut. Easy.
First, you turn off the engine, then you press the button.
Aye, me hearty. Now open the octo hatch.
If you don't turn off the engine first, the gut bee will drive away without you.
Got it. Now let's go. Let's see if this eject button really works. Oh no, the gut bee! I forgot to turn off the engine. No! I had a bit of a problem.
You forgot, didn't you?
Forgot? No!
Forgot what?
All right. I forgot to turn off the engine before I pushed the eject button, and now I've lost my favourite gup. Captain, there's no time to lose. We've got to find it.
Tweak, sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, the gut bee is lost.
And I'm the one who lost her, me hearties.
The first thing to do is to work out where to look for her. Dashy, check the gup finder. It should show us where the gut bee is.
I'm already on it, Captain.
There she is!
But it looks like it's stuck in the middle of something very large.
Shellington, we may need you to help us figure out what this thing is. Tweak, we'll need the gup C right away. To the launch bay.
Almost ready, Cap.
I can hardly wait to see the gut bee again, me hearties.
Look, I found some pictures I took of you in the gut bee.
I painted those shark teeth on her myself. We've won races together and made thrilling escapes together. There's just no other gut like the gut bee, mateys.
Don't worry, we'll get her back.
This shouldn't take long. Is the gup C ready, Tweak?
Ready, Cap?
Yow!
Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
Captain, it looks like we're getting close to the gut bee.
Towing her back home should be an easy job.
Aye, no trouble at all.
Look at that!
Jumping jellyfish! It's a giant kelp forest!
The gup finder shows that the gup bee must be somewhere inside the kelp forest. We'll have to go in and look for her. Quasi, you go... Oh. Quasi? Oh. Let's go, Shellington.
Amazing. Giant kelp is the tallest plant under the sea. It stretches up and up so the kelp leaves can reach the sun. Just like a forest on land, a kelp forest is a home for lots of different creatures.
It won't be easy to find the gup bee in a kelp forest this big, but according to the gup finder, we're close. This way. Whoa!
Watch out! There's a big orange shark in the forest.
Orange shark? Hold on. That must be the gup bee. Come back here. Hey, what did you say about seeing a big orange shark?
I saw it zoom into the forest, that's all. And this is my hiding place, so go away.
Is this what you saw, matey?
Yes. Oh, I can't look. Those big teeth make me nervous.
Aye, matey, but they aren't real teeth. I painted it. Look.
Stand back or else.
Quasi, you better stand back because...
Because what?
He's called a swell shark. When he feels threatened, he swallows enough water to swell up like a balloon, and then...
Yes, I know what happens then, Shellington.
Look, now we're even closer to the gup bee.
I'm coming for you, gup bee.
Yeah!
Hey, what's happening, guys?
A shovel-nosed guitar fish.
Oh, no. Does this one spit as well?
No, he mostly hides under the sand.
I knew that.
We're looking for our lost gup.
It's called the gup bee, and it's bright orange. Have you seen it?
Our gup finder shows that it should be right around here, but we can't find it.
I don't know about any gup, but when you feel down, it helps to look up.
Oh, the scurvy creatures in this place are no help at all. We'll never find it.
It helps to look up.
Wait, we do need to look up. Captain, a kelp forest is like a tall building with many floors.
Ah, and so far, we've only looked for the gup bee down here.
But it could be somewhere up there.
Octonauts, let's go! The gup finder shows that the gup bee should be right here.
Then why can't we see it? Where could it be?
You! Yeah, you!
Here, over here.
Who said that?
Up here!
Up where?
Right here, silly!
Where?
Over here! Right here!
Captain, the kelp leaves are talking to me.
Kelp leaves?
Talking?
They say that the gup bee's right here. Oh, but where? Look, there's nothing here but kelp. It's the gup bee! Yes! Did you miss me? I missed you too.
We told you it was right in front of you.
You're not a kelp leaf.
I'm a kelp fish. We're all kelp fish.
They do look just like leaves of kelp.
That makes it easy for us to hide whenever we want in the kelp forest.
Come along now. Playtime is over.
Hi, Mum. We really fooled them. They thought we were kelp leaves.
That's nice, children.
Octonauts, let's get the gup bee out of this forest.
Yow! Aye, aye, Captain! It's good to be back in my favourite gup.
You just put your feet up, Quasi, but not on the eject button.
Yeah, very funny.
The Octonauts and the Immortal Jellyfish.
Say ah, please.
Ah!
You're both perfectly healthy. Captain, these sea cucumbers can go back to their rocks now.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks.
Hey man, I could use a checkup.
Of course. What's your name?
My name's Dorian. Careful now. I'm an old jelly.
I'll be very careful.
I could use a little snacky snack.
Oh no!
Ah!
Oh, this is too scary for an old jelly like me.
Now, where'd that jelly go?
Dorian, is that you? What happened to your tentacles? Are you all right? Do you need help? Captain, Quasi, follow that baby jellyfish.
Why are we chasing after a little baby jellyfish?
A couple of minutes ago, he was a grown-up jelly, but then he turned into a baby.
But grown-ups don't turn into babies.
But I saw it with my own eyes.
I know who might be able to explain it. Shellington!
Shellington here, Captain.
Shellington, take a look at this.
That's a baby jellyfish, Captain.
Yes, but a few minutes ago, he was a grown-up jellyfish. He was frightened by a sea turtle, and then something very strange happened.
The grown-up jellyfish changed into a baby jellyfish.
Yes.
Jumping immortal jellyfish! Don't lose sight of that baby jelly! Right, I'll need my nightcap. I mean my notecap. I mean my notebook. Tune it. Sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the Jelly Bay! The Jelly Bay? Thanks, Tunip. One more time. Octonauts, to the Launch Bay!
Shellington, what's going on?
Captain, this is so exciting. You found an immortal jellyfish. You still have him, don't you?
Right here, safe and sound.
What's so exciting about it, matey?
An immortal jellyfish can do something no other creature can do. Turn back into a baby and start its life all over again.
So that means an immortal jelly can live forever?
Yes, unless something eats it.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Captain, the immortal jelly is the only creature in the world who makes this amazing change. I've never had the chance to see one for myself.
Until now, we'll keep this baby immortal jelly safe until you can get here.
Thank you, Captain. Octonauts, let's do this. Wait, where's my notebook? And my magnifying glass? Thanks, Tunit. No, I'll drive. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Be careful, Shellington.
Oh, don't worry. Right. Oh, that's better. Captain, I'm on my way. I'll be there as fast as I can.
All right, Shellington, but don't worry. We'll take good care of this baby jelly.
Now all we have to do is to wait for Shellington.
Shellington. Oh, where are all those bubbles coming from?
Oh no! Where's Dorian?
There, mateys!
We've got to catch that jelly before the whale swallows it.
No, it's heading for the whale's mouth.
Time for some tickling.
Tickling?
We'll tickle the whale to keep his mouth open long enough to grab the baby jelly. Quasi, you take the tail, I'll take the belly, and Peso,
I'll take the jelly.
let's go. Activate tickle.
Yeah, got you.
Hey, whoa, you guys. Now that was a good laugh.
Phew.
Shellington to Captain Barnacles.
Come in, Shellington.
How's the baby immortal jelly?
Oh, he's doing just fine.
Except that he almost got swallowed by a whale.
Swallowed by a whale?
Don't worry, the baby jelly is safe and sound.
It might be a good idea to set him down somewhere on a nice, secure rock.
Rock?
Yes, a growing jelly goes through big changes. First, the baby attaches to a rock. Next, it turns into a polyp. And then the polyp turns into the grown-up jelly.
Understood. We'll find a rock then.
And I'll see you soon, Captain. Shellington... Out! Out! Out of the way! Oh. I'll just get us going again. The gup's not working. We need another way to travel. Swimming will take too long. Booster packs. Good thinking, Tunip. Activate booster packs. Wait for me! Should take long. No!
This looks like a good spot for the baby jelly.
Here you go.
I think he likes it, matey.
Wow! Yeah, man! No, that's more like it.
Dorian, is that you?
Of course it's me, man. I've just been going through some changes, that's all. I've gone from a baby to a polyp, and it won't be long until I'm all grown up again.
I hope Shellington gets here in time to see it happen.
Not far now. Let's boost our speed. Oh no, I broke the booster packs. I'm sorry, Tunip. Tunip? Oh, good thinking, Tunip. To the coral reef, please.
Next stop, the coral reef. And you better hold on tight.
What is it, Dorian?
I'm feeling a little funny.
You don't have a fever. Does anything hurt?
Are you hungry?
Or sleepy.
No, man. It's like I need to sneeze or a hiccup or make a change. Oh, this is it.
Shiver me whiskers.
Look at me. I'm all grown up.
And Shellington missed it, Captain.
Captain, I'm here!
Oh no, that sailfish is coming right for me.
Oh, amazing! I got to see him turn into a baby jelly right before my eyes.
You got here just in time, Shellington.
Well, we hit a teeny bump here and there, but mostly it was smooth sailing, right, Tunip?
The Octonauts and the Mudskippers.
What a long day. I can't wait to get back to the Octopod to get some rest.
Don't worry, Peso. We'll be home in no time.
It just so happens that I know a super secret shortcut through a mangrove forest. Turn left up here, Captain. Something's not right here. The mangrove forest is completely flooded.
He's right, Captain. Here's what the mangrove forest used to look like.
And now it's almost all underwater.
We'd better take a look around and see if any creatures need our We'll swim the rest of the way, Peso. Looks like it's deserted.
Aye.
We should all stay alert. Let's spread out and check for creatures.
Aye, Captain.
No creatures here, Captain.
All clear over here, too.
No creatures here either. Octonauts, let's move out.
Ow! Oh!
What's going on? Hello? What are you doing in here?
Flappity flippers.
Quasi, Peso, open your... The Octonauts and the Dwarf Lantern Shark.
Avast! There it is! A whale shark!
Looks like we're just in time. Whale sharks dive down to deep waters only once a day. I can't wait to find out what it does down there.
He's going down, Captain.
Then so are we.
Shellington, what are those things?
They're krill, Peso. That must be what the whale shark comes down here for.
Krill?
Yes, they're tiny little shrimp that the whale shark eats. Let's take a closer look.
Aye, we'll have to. They're mighty small.
We'll use the octogoggles, Quasi. They'll make those tiny krill look big. Activate octogoggles.
Flappity flippers.
Fascinating.
Whoa!
Amazing!
Hey, there's something glowing over there. What is that? Flappity flippers! A giant shark!
Are you talking to me?
Wait a minute. My octo goggles. Hey, you're not a gigantic shark. You're tiny.
Yeah, I get that a lot, but even though I am small and I glow, I'm still a shark, okay?
What's wrong?
This thing is stuck to my back and I can't get it off. It makes it hard to swim.
Don't worry. You've just got a sticky shell stuck to your back. I can help you. I'm a medic. I help any sea creature who's hurt or sick, no matter what.
Heads up, Peso. Whale shark coming through.
Little shark, where are you? I've got to help him, but first I've got to find him. Captain Barnacles, I just met a tiny little shark, and he had a shell on his back.
Whoa, slow down there, matey.
What did you see, Peso?
A shark, a teeny tiny glowing shark. He was hurt and he needed help, but the waves from the big whale shark knocked him way down deep and I don't know where he is.
Well then, we'd better find him. Let's sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to your stations. Octonauts, there's a shark out there who needs our help.
Peso, what did the shark look like?
Well, he's tiny, about as big as my flipper.
I've never heard of a shark that small.
Well, sharks do come in all different sizes. Indeed, there are huge whale sharks like the one you followed today, and also much smaller sharks. But none of my old books mention a shark as small as the one you saw, Peso.
See? Your eyes must have been playing tricks on you.
I know what I saw. It was a teeny tiny little shark.
And if he was swept downwards, we'll have to look for him in deeper, darker waters. Come on, we've got a tiny shark to find. Barnacles out.
Yeah. How are we supposed to find anything down here in the dark?
Peso said the little shark glows, so let's shut off our lights so we can see if anything's glowing out there.
Shiver me whiskers! It looks like outer space.
Each of those lights is a different sea creature. One of them must be the little shark.
If he was swept down this way, he probably didn't get far.
We'll have to split up. But be careful. It's so dark down here that it's easy to get lost. Deep sea suits on, everyone.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Captain.
Excuse me, are you... Oh, you're not a tiny shark at all. You're an anglerfish.
You got that right, pal.
Ah, these are no sharks, that's for sure.
Just a glowing jellyfish.
Oh, that one's really bright. Nope, hatchetfish. Where are you, little shark? Where am I? Peso to Captain Barnacles. I seem to have got separated from a group. Where are you? Can anybody hear me? Oh no, my radio isn't working. I must be too far away from the others. Oh, is that the lantern shark? No, it's much bigger and brighter, and it's coming right at me. Yikes!
Ahoy, Peso!
Quasi, why are you swimming upside down?
I'm not upside down. You're upside down.
You got that wrong, pal.
Huh? Come on, Peso. We need to go find the other Octonauts.
But we haven't found the tiny shark yet.
Peso, I've chased after lots of strange creatures, and the truth is, sometimes you find them, and sometimes you don't.
But this one needs our help.
Well, if we don't find Captain Barnacles and the others, we're gonna need help too.
Righto. Let's stick together. I'll look for the shark, while you look for the Octonauts.
Shellington, have you seen Peso or Quasi?
No, just lots of glowing fish. And no little shark either.
Peso, Quasi, come in. Their radios must not be working. I hope they're not lost. We'd better... Oh, what is that?
Wait for me, Captain.
A tiny shark.
Oh, thank goodness you saw my flashing. I'm glad it helped you find me. We lantern sharks use our lights to find each other.
Fascinating.
Well, I've never seen a shark as small as you.
Everybody says that. Oh, this shell on my back is really bugging me.
We can help with that. Well, not me, but our medic. He's called Peso.
Peso? He's my pal. Where is he?
Well, I'm afraid he's out there. Somewhere. We've got to find him.
I can see pretty well in the dark, so I can help look for him. Oh, it's getting hard for me to swim with this shell.
Don't worry. I can carry you.
Okay.
See anything? Look, something's flashing. Hello, over here.
This way, matey. They can't see us. If only we had a flashing light.
That's it. We do.
Huh? Now that's what I call a bright idea.
Oh, I hope they see us.
Hi, it's working.
Peso? Quasi? Is that you?
You found us.
Hola, Peso.
And you found the little shark.
Well, shiver me whiskers. It is a tiny shark.
Let's get you fixed up.
What kind of tiny creature are you anyway, matey? I am a dwarf lantern shark, and I know I'm little, but I am still a shark.
Yeah.
Oh,
There. Good as new.
Thanks, Basil. I sure am glad we found each other.
How about a picture?
Take good care of yourself. It's a big ocean out there.
Will do. Bye. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bye, me
Bye.
It's called a dwarf lantern shark.
Of course! It wasn't in any of my old books, because you're one of the first explorers to find one. This is the smallest shark in the world.
A dwarf lantern shark.
Well, it just goes to show you, sharks come in all different shapes and sizes.
Just like Octonauts do.
The Octonauts and the Remipedes. Remind me again, Shellington. What do you call those creatures you're looking for?
Huh? Oh! Remipedes, Captain. They're very unusual creatures, and this area is crawling with them.
Well, before you head out, let me just show you how to drive the Gup D one more time.
Oh, I'll be fine, Captain. I've seen the Gup D in action.
Yes, but Shellington, you've never driven her yourself.
But I know how it starts. You just press this.
No, not yet.
You have to close the windscreen first. Okay, now you can start the engine. Well done. Now be careful. Steady as she goes.
Don't worry, Captain. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, whoops. Oh, remember, take it easy.
Very easy.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, hey!
Tweak, we'd better keep an eye on the Gup D, just in case Shellington gets into trouble.
Agreed, Cap. I'll check the duck finder. So far, so good.
Let's see. Renegades. Well, they swim on their backs, lots of legs, long antennae, and live in dark sea caves. Ooh, dark sea caves. Oh, now where can I find a dark sea cave? Oh! 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 Oops. Whoops. Oh, jumping jellyfish, a dark sea cave.
I must investigate.
Cap, Shellington has crashed.
Tweak, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts to the launch bay. Octonauts, Shellington has crashed the Gup D.
If anything's happened to him, I'm ready.
The Gup C is ready too, Cap.
Peso, Quasi, let's go. Tweak, open the Octo hatch.
You got it, Cap. Good luck.
Amazing! Look at those stalactites. And these stalagmites. Huh? Oh! You're not a remipede. You're a worm. I must investigate further.
Avast! There's the Gup D!
What's left of it? But where's Shellington? A sea cave.
Do you think he could be in there?
Let's find out.
This cave just goes on and on. What was that? Huh? I must be seeing things. Now, which way to go? Sounds like there's something down there.
Shellington's magnifying glass.
Oh no, we've got to find him.
Caves are dangerous places, like mazes.
Easy to get into, very difficult to find a way out. We'll need to go in with a guide rope, so we can find our way back.
Aye, Captain. Let's use this.
Good thinking. Octonauts, let's do this.
Ready.
Yow!
What was that? Hello? Is someone there? Don't be frightened. My name's Shellington. I'm an Octonaut. Hello? Hello? Ah!
What are you doing here? This isn't your cave.
I'm a scientist. I was exploring. Oh, you're a renipede.
You bet I am. And so are they.
Oh, my.
Gentlemen, let's give him the smell test. Assume circle formation. 1, 2, 3, and smell. Ah, you're not from around here, are you?
Oh no, which way now?
Captain, I say we settle this the pirate way. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a pirate by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
That's the one, then.
This place is like a maze. I'm glad we have this guide rope, so we can find our way back out, Captain.
Yes, especially since we've gone so deep inside.
Aye, but where's Shellington? You'd think we'd have found him by now, mateys.
That doesn't sound good.
The rope!
Yow! Oh.
Were you following me the whole time?
You bet I was. We don't get a lot of visitors in our cave, so we'd like to know what you're doing here.
Well, as I said, I'm just exploring.
Now that you've come this far, how are you planning on finding your way out?
Well, I hadn't thought about that. I might need a little help from you, actually.
What makes you think I could help?
Well, you're a renipede. You live your whole life finding your way around dark sea caves.
You got that right?
And you have an excellent sense of smell.
Right again. You do know a thing or two about remipedes. Hold on. I smell something else. I smell more visitors. 3 of them.
We'll have to find Shellington soon, or these torches will run out.
But how are we going to get out?
We'll have to retrace our steps. This way.
What's that? Octonauts!
Shellington!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I've discovered a very large group of renipedes.
Hello there.
Hello. So, I bet you're lost too, just like your friends here.
I'm afraid so. We keep taking the wrong turn.
Now we'll never find our way out.
Why not?
Because it's so dark.
That makes no difference to me. I am blind.
Blind?
But how do you find your way around?
The same as any remipede. We use our other senses. Smelling, touching, listening.
Of course. And if the remipedes lead the way...
We can listen and follow their voices.
And we'll find our way out.
You sure will.
Octonauts, follow those remipedes.
Come on, this way. Nearly there.
Oh, thank you, remipedes.
No problem. I'd be happy to show you around this cave again anytime.
Okay, let's head for home.
Okay, Captain. I'll follow you in the Oh, what happened to the Gup D?
I think you may have bumped into a few things on the way here, Shellington. I think it's better if I drive home.
I'm sure I could do better this time, Captain.
It's just there's a couple of tricky turns along here.
I wonder if Quasi would let me drive the Gup B.
Doubt it somehow.
Oh, I'm much better now, Captain.
The Octonauts and the Eel Ordeal. Everyone keep a lookout.
Captain, it looks like they're heading our way.
We should be able to see them out of the window any minute now. Dashy, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, the eels are on the move. They should be here any minute.
This only happens one time each year, so we don't want to miss it.
There they are. Eels.
Lots and lots of them. Let me get a picture.
Yeah, they're in a big hurry to get somewhere. But where?
They're on their way from the ocean up the river to the lake.
It's a dangerous journey. No one knows exactly how they do it.
Octonauts, our mission is to follow these eels and find out. Shellington.
Thank you, Captain. Every year, a group of young eels travels from the ocean where they were born up the river to this lake, where they will live.
That looks easy enough.
Ah, but there are all kinds of dangers along the way, Quasi. Rocks, rough bumpy water, sudden twists and turns in the river.
I'd like to try that trip myself.
And that's why you'll be driving the Gup A with me on this mission.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Quasi, Peso, Shellington, to the launch bay.
Come on, mateys. Those slippery eels have a head start, and we've got to catch up.
Open the octo hatch, Tweak.
You've got it, Cap.
We've already made it into the river.
We should catch up with the eels in no time, Captain.
I hope things don't get too bumpy, for us or for them.
Where be those eels?
Ah, there they are. Let's go.
No one's ever followed the eels moving up the river this closely before.
We're going upstream, and the water keeps pushing us back. Quasi, I'm going to need your help.
Aye, aye, Captain. Yow!
Steer with me. 1, 2, 3. Thanks, Quasi.
Now let's catch up with those slippery little fellas.
The eels are swimming fast.
Aye, well, we can go as fast as they can.
We're gaining on them, Captain.
Wow. Getting past these rocks is no problem for these eels. Amazing.
Anywhere they can go, we can go too. Ha! Turn left.
No, right.
Dashy to Barnacles, are you all right?
We're all right, Dashy.
We're just going for a little spin.
Oh no, I hope they're not hurt.
Barnacles to the octopod. We're all okay, but the Gup A has, well, crashed.
But how will you keep going?
There's no reason we can't swim after them, Captain.
Good idea. Let's go. Barnacles out.
Now, where be those eels?
There they are.
They really are good climbers.
Let's find out what's on the other side of those rocks.
Jumping jellyfish. The eels are getting out of the water and travelling on land.
Let's investigate.
Look at them wriggle right over the mud and dirt.
That's fascinating. Eels can breathe air for a short time, so they can leave the water and go over land if they have to. Nothing stops them on their way up the river. Nothing! Ugh.
Help! Help!
Did somebody say something?
Help!
Where are you?
Down here!
Hello there. Are you stuck?
Yes, and I really need to get out.
Can you grab onto this, matey?
Yes, go on. Pull me up, and please hurry.
Did you fall into that hole, little eel?
Yes, I did. If there's a hole in the ground, I'll be the one eel who falls into it. So, thanks very much for getting me out, but I really have to be on my way. Oh, ow, ouch! Oh, my tail hurts. I can't move.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. My friends are getting farther and farther away, and now my tail's hurt. I can't even wiggle. I'll never catch up to my friends like this.
We can help you.
Really?
Of course. We are the Octonauts.
What seems to be the trouble?
It's my tail. It hurts so much I can't move.
You need a bandage.
That was fast. It feels better already. Thanks.
You're welcome.
And now I've really got to get going.
You need to rest for a while.
Oh, I can't rest. Must keep moving. Gotta catch up to me friends.
Captain, he's not strong enough to make a long swim up the river. I'm afraid he'll never make it to the lake on his own.
We'll make sure he's not left behind.
Oh, I may need a little help getting back in the water.
We'll give you more than a little help.
Aye, we'll take you all the way to the lake.
Oh, thanks.
It won't be easy, but we'll swim up the river just like the eels and make sure our friend gets to the lake safe and sound.
Aye, aye,
Ready,
Captain.
Let's go.
Oh, and one more thing. We'll need the smallest lifebelt we've got. Octonauts, let's do this. That water's too rough to swim over, and those rocks are too high. This will take some teamwork. Think you can get this to the top, Quasi?
No problem, Captain. Got it. Grab a hold.
Let's go.
A cave.
We're going through.
We're really, really close now. All we have to do is swim through that.
We have to swim through that.
But we're almost there, I promise. The lake is just on the other side. I really have to get there.
We're going in. Follow me.
Oh, we made it! We made it!
Everyone okay?
Just fine.
The lake is so calm and beautiful.
Aye, and full of squirmy eels.
Where were you? We lost you. We were worried.
These are my friends. Oh, thanks for getting me here.
Well, you young eels certainly work hard to get where you're going. I admire your determination.
It's what we do. And when we're old enough, we'll head back down the river to the ocean and have baby eels of our own.
And when those babies are old enough, they'll make their journey up the river.
Aye, and we'll get to have this adventure all over again. Crashing the dock, going through tunnels, swimming through rapids and over rocks. Right, Peso?
If you say so.
Oh, oh dear.
The Octonauts and the Crab and Urchin. Sorry, Quasi. I'm on my way down to see who's at the door.
Who could be knocking at this hour?
I'll let you know after I answer it.
Why don't I answer it?
Thanks, but I've got it.
Last one to the door's a rotten fish head, Captain.
You're on. Allow me.
Dudes, I'm down here.
Oh, hello. What seems to be the trouble?
Okay, look, there's some kind of creature back at the reef that's half crab, half sea urchin, and totally loud. None of us sea snails can get any sleep. We're like totally stressing. We need someone big to come to the reef and ask him to quieten down.
I'm on it.
I'm happy to take care of this, Quasi. You go back to sleep.
That's kind of you, Captain, but you go back to sleep.
No, you go back to sleep.
Sleep? Pirates are made for nighttime adventures.
Look, I'm sure you could handle it, but I'm not sure you should handle it.
Aye, but if I could handle it, then I would handle it, which means I should handle it.
All
because...
right, we'll both go.
Fine.
We don't need to wake everybody up. Quasi, sound the Octo Alert, but just in the launch bay. Tweak, to the launch bay. Tweak, this little snail needs our help. We need to head out to the reef.
Aye, aye, Cap.
I'll drive.
So will I. We'll see you at the reef.
And I'll get there first.
Oh, no, you won't. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
How'd you beat me?
Well, instead of just going fast, I picked the straightest route. Now, show us the way.
Over there by the rocks, eh?
I don't see a point.
The point is that I'm always the one protecting you.
Well, I'm always the one who finds all the food. Well, you just sit there.
I don't just sit here. I do stuff. I protect you. I...
Wow! This snail was right. It is half crab and half sea urchin.
Let's call Shellington and find out if he's ever seen anything like this before.
Hello?
Sorry to wake you, Shellington, but we need your help. Take a look at this. What is this strange creature?
Well, Captain, it's two separate creatures. It's a crab with a sea urchin stuck to its shell.
But why are they stuck together like that?
Because of symbiosis.
What?
Symbiosis. When two creatures live very close together because they need each other for different reasons. The urchin needs the crab for food, and the crab needs the urchin for protection.
Right. Thanks, Shellington.
I put food on the table. What do you do?
I eat it.
I'll just ask the crab and the urchin to be quiet. Easy. Excuse me, Mr. Crab, Mr. Urchin.
We're lost. We're lost.
We're not lost. I know exactly where we are.
You said go left.
I said go right.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Didn't.
Did?
Didn't.
Mr. Crab, Mr. Urchin, there's a problem.
He's the problem.
You're the problem.
I'm not the problem.
Yes, you are.
You're the problem.
Now do you see what I mean?
What's the problem?
You can't even spell problem. You don't appreciate the fact that I carry you around and feed you all day.
And you don't appreciate the fact that I keep you safe.
Oi, keep it down, will ya? Run away!
Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. I protect you from troublemakers like that.
I'm sorry, I don't see your point.
I got a lot of points. I'm an urchin.
Hold on, please. You two are so loud that the sea snails can't get any sleep.
Sorry. You see, you're too loud.
No, you're too loud.
I am not too loud.
Yes, you are.
Ah, Captain, maybe these two would be better apart.
They are two separate creatures, but they need each other for food and protection. Symbiosis, remember?
Aye, but maybe they really just need a break from each other.
A break from each other. Why didn't I think of that? Ha! I'd be fine without you.
No, I'll be fine without you.
Oh, I'm free! Ha ha!
No, I'm free. Ha!
Yeah, hear that? Quiet. It's sleepy time for snails. Thank you for your help, Octonauts.
Enjoy your sleep, little sea snail. Are you both all right on your own?
I could use a lift to the other side of the reef. You know, fresh start and all that.
Captain, I'll give him a lift.
Good luck.
I don't need a thing. I'm just fine on my own.
Oi, you, get off my rock.
Oh, yeah? Talk to my pointy friend about that, buddy. Uh-oh.
That's more like it.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Well, no. When I had that spiky urchin on my shell, I looked scary. Nobody messed with me. I suppose I don't look scary anymore.
I'll help you learn how to stand up for yourself.
Really?
This looks like a nice rock for you, me hearty.
Yeah, too crowded. There wouldn't be enough food for me.
Okay. What about that one?
You kidding me? Too small. There won't be enough food for me there either. Let's keep moving.
Yes, let's keep moving.
You just need to make yourself look big and strong. Rah! Now you try it. Oh, dear. Nearly.
You know, when I travel with the crab, he always shared his food. And what about you? You got any snacks for me?
No.
Unbelievable! No snacks? Well, what are you gonna do about that? You said you're gonna help me, so what's your plan, buddy?
I don't have a plan. But I do know someone who's always good at coming up with one. Let's go and find Captain Barnacles.
Now, raise your claws and say, grrr.
Grrr? Oh, I'm no good at this.
It's all about attitude and confidence. And my friend Quasi could show you a thing or two about that. He doesn't let anything get in his way. Come on, let's go and find him.
You're back. You're back. On my back.
I missed you, buddy. I really did.
So, you're happy to be back together?
Yeah. I didn't realize until now how much I need you.
And I didn't realize how much I need you.
Thanks for your help, Octonauts. See ya!
Run away!
Aye, those two are better off together than apart, Captain.
That's symbiosis.
Yow! Race you back to the octopod.
Hey, you're on. The Octonauts and the Enemy Anemones.
Oh, no thanks, Turnip. It's almost lunchtime. Guys, the captain!
Octonauts, we've just spotted a beautiful beach. Now, we've all been working hard, so how about we take the afternoon off and have a picnic?
All right.
Sounds great.
Delightful.
We'll find a good spot, mateys.
And then you can join us on the beach.
Octonauts, prepare for a picnic.
Captain, I think Tunip just said that the Vegemals will make your favourite dessert, vanilla kelp pudding.
Thanks, Tunip. Be sure to make plenty for everyone, because you can never have too much pudding. Barnacles out. Fresh air, sunshine, and sand.
Can't wait to kick off me boots and dig me paws in the sand.
It's so quiet and peaceful and...
Are you hurt? Don't be afraid, little crab. What's wrong?
It's my leg. It really hurts. I'm Peso. I'm a medic. I help any creature who is hurt or sick, no matter what. Let me take a look. Right here. You need a bandage. Good as new.
Oh, thanks. That's much better.
How did you hurt your leg?
I fell off a rock when I was running away from the blob.
What's the blob?
It's a thing that grows bigger and bigger and bigger.
How big does it get?
So big that it pushed me right off the rock where I live. If you don't get out of the way, it stings you. I got away, but my crab friends are still there, trapped in a hole in the rock. I have to go back and save them from the blob.
You won't have to do it alone.
We'll help you.
Aye, matey. We're not afraid of the blob.
Oh, wow. First you fixed my leg, and now you're going to help me and my friends. Who are you guys?
We are the Octonauts. Barnacles to Dashy.
Dashy here, Captain.
I'm afraid it's not picnic time just yet. We need to take care of an emergency on the beach first.
Aye, aye, Captain. We'll be at HQ if you need us.
Don't worry, Tunip. You can still make pudding.
We're almost to the rock where my friends are trapped. There it is. The blob.
That's the blob, me hearty. It's a puny little thing.
Yeah, but one blob can become two blobs. And two blobs can become four blobs. And that's how it gets so big. Look!
Flappity flippers.
That's where my friends are trapped.
Barnacles to Shellington.
Shellington here, Captain.
Have you ever heard of creatures that can split in two and make copies of themselves?
Why, yes, Captain. Those are aggregate anemones.
Aggravating enemies?
No. Aggregate anemones. They can make lots and lots of copies of themselves.
And when two groups of these anemones meet, they fight over space. They have special stingers for attacking each other. No!
Go!
Go!
Oh!
Uh-oh, it's hit the Octo alert.
Octonauts, are you all right?
Captain, we were just attacked by... Oh no, the radio's broken.
Vanilla kelp pudding.
Delicious.
We've lost contact with the octopod.
I bet these anemones are trying to take over the octopod just like they took over this rock.
Dashy said they were under attack. We need to get back there right away.
Don't leave me here alone.
We won't. Peso, stay here with our crab friend, but don't move. Quasi and I will be back as soon as we can.
Yes, Captain.
Quasi, let's go. Into the gup.
Don't worry. We'll help your friends just as soon as the captain gets back. Oh no, they're making more copies of themselves. Oh my, there's a different group of anemones on the other side of the rock. They're getting closer.
I don't see anyone in HQ. Just a whole lot of blobs.
All right, we're going in.
It's quiet.
Too quiet.
I don't like all this quiet.
Then, why are we whispering? Oh!
Shiver me whisk!
Sorry, Captain.
What?
We're having a bit of a pudding problem.
Pudding? Well, at least it's a tasty problem.
Aye, Captain.
But we need to get back to the beach to help Peso.
Don't worry, Cap. We'll get this pudding problem fixed up faster than you can say bunch of munchy crunchy carrots.
All right, Tweak. Quasi, into the gup. Again. Peso, we're on our way. Hold your position.
I don't think I have much of a choice, Captain.
Ow!
They're stinging each other.
Ow!
Oh!
Ow! Ow, that really hurt.
Oh, yeah, I stung you because you stung me.
You stung me first.
No, you stung me first.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ow!
Ow!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Got you last. Ow!
Got you last. Ow!
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 Ow! Ow! Ow! Ow!
My friends, they'll get stung.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Stop! Anemones, please stop stinging each other.
This rock belongs to us, and they've got to go.
We've got to go. They've got to go.
So, you're fighting for a home?
We get to stay here because we were here first.
We were here first.
Actually, this little crab and his friends were here first,
Excuse me. Just coming through. Thank you very much.
which means both of you are on their rock.
Oh, well, we have to live somewhere.
What about us? We have to live somewhere too.
Let's work out a way for everyone to share this rock. Why don't you anemones move back and stay on this side of the rock, and you anemones stay on this side, and both of you keep the middle free for the crabs. And please, no more stinging.
We'll do it if they do it. We'll do it. High five! Ouch!
Now let me see if I have something to make your stings feel better.
Yeah, they really hurt.
I bet mine hurt more.
No, mine do.
I've got a
Peso.
7.
Yeah, I got a
Are
red.
you okay?
Everything's fine, Captain.
Peso stopped the battle of the blobs.
Good work, Peso.
But what about the other blobs back at the octopod, Captain?
Oh, don't worry, Peso.
Aye, they're not the stinging kind.
Now this is a blob of pudding.
Octonauts, activate spoons. There's plenty for everyone. Dig in. The Octonauts and the Slime Eels.
This spyglass is no good. It's supposed to help me see things far away, but I can't make out what that big shape is. Besides, we're so far down, it's dark as night.
Good thing the octoscope can see in the dark. Can you give us a better picture of what's out there, Dashy?
Aye, aye, Captain. It looks like a ship of some kind.
Shiver me whiskers! Unless I miss me guess, that's the pirate shipwreck of Calico Jack himself!
Calico who?
Calico Jack. He was me grandfather, and the finest cat pirate ever to roam the seven seas. And he had a golden spyglass. The spyglass was passed down from one member of me family to the next. But before it could pass down to me, Calico Jack's ship sank in the North Atlantic Ocean. And that golden spyglass sank with it.
The North Atlantic Ocean? But that's where we are now.
Quasi, do you really think that could be the pirate ship of Calico Jack out there?
Aye, Captain.
Then let's go and investigate. Quasi, sound the Octo Alert.
Yow!
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, there's a mysterious ship out there that may have belonged to Quasi's grandfather, Calico Jack. Our mission is to explore the shipwreck and help Quasi find his grandfather's spyglass. Peso, Dashi, Quasi, let's go. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
Can't you go any faster, Captain?
Quasi, that shipwreck has been down there for years. It'll still be there in a few minutes.
Oh.
Look, everyone. There it is.
Well, Quasi, do you think it's Calico Jack's ship? That's got to be a carving of your grandfather. He even looks like you.
Let's go inside. Yow!
Hold on, Quasi.
Huh?
This may have been a pirate ship once, but now she's home to hundreds of plants and animals. So, Octonauts, be extra careful. We don't want to disturb anything.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Have you got that, Quasi? Quasi?
I wonder where that spyglass might be. Yow! Spiky sea urchins. Yow! Huh? A little seaweed isn't going to keep me from that spyglass. Shiver me whiskers! Me grandfather's treasure chest! I just know that spyglass is inside. The spyglass.
Quasi, what happened?
I found a spyglass, but before I could grab it, I got slimed.
Who goes there? We may not be able to see, but we can still smell you and hear you, dag nabbit.
Uh-oh. It looks like this is slime eel territory.
Get off our property or I'll slime you again.
Sorry, Quasi. We've got to go.
Why?
But what about the spyglass?
Just leave it, Quasi.
Two.
No, it was me grandfather's, and it should be mine.
But Quasi...
Three. Okay, boys, let him have it.
Give me 2 seconds, and I promise I'll be...
And then we ran in, and Quasi was covered all over with this disgusting slime.
Fascinating. A single slime eel can produce a bucket of slime in no time at all.
Tell me about it.
That's the slime eel's way of protecting itself and its home, especially since it can't see.
There certainly were a lot of slime eels protecting that spyglass.
Not to mention spiky sea urchins.
And tangly seaweed.
Sorry, Quasi. It's probably too dangerous to go back.
What would a slime eel want with a spyglass anyway? I'm going to bed. Calico Jack. Spyglass. It's mine. 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 The spyglass is mine!
Quasi.
This time, I'm not leaving without that spyglass. My grandfather's spyglass, at last. I made it! Ouch!
Hey, what's all the ruckus?
Oh, great. You again.
So you're back for some more, eh?
Quasi!
I finally had my grandfather's spyglass, till this wooden beam fell down and trapped me.
I can't move it without bringing the whole ship down.
Didn't we warn you to clear out of here and never come back?
You caught me, slime eel. I suppose you're gonna slime me again. Well, go ahead.
That's it. You're right. Go ahead. Slime him. I dare you.
What? But...
My pleasure.
You call that sliming someone? You missed him.
Yeah, well, I can't see, remember?
Captain, what are you...
The slime will make Quasi's tail slippery, and we can pull him loose.
Try a little lower next time.
Hey, so, what are you saying?
Just a little lower.
You asked for it.
Great work, Slime Eel. Let's pull.
I'm free! Thanks, matey! And thanks, Slime Eel! At last, me grandfather's spyglass, and it's all mine! Chow! There's all kinds of plants and animals in there.
Looks like this spyglass has become home to many different creatures, Quasi.
Aye.
Back for more, eh?
Wait, just a minute. This spyglass has always been passed down in my family. But now, I'm passing it on to you and these little creatures.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you, I'm sure.
Take good care of it.
Yeah, we will. And, sorry about the slime. Now, go on, get out of here.
And after all this time, I finally had the spyglass in my own paws. But when I saw those creatures, I had to put it back.
Quasi, you did the right thing.
And you can tell everyone you were the one to discover Calico Jack's shipwreck.
Besides, it's not like you didn't get any souvenirs at all.
Huh?
Here.
The Octonauts and the Whale Shark. Look at these pictures coming in from Dashi.
Ooh, where is she, Captain?
She's exploring a strange underwater cave.
There's some amazing stuff in here.
Let's run these pictures through the computer to get a good look at the whole cave. It looks like there's squid and some tropical seaweed.
The cave floor's red. And wiggly.
Those little rocks hanging down look kind of familiar.
That's because they're teeth. And the floor is a tongue.
How can a cave have teeth and a tongue?
Because it's not a cave, Peso. It's
a whale shark! Dashi!
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, sort of.
You're not in a cave. You're in a whale shark.
Get out! Now!
Uh-oh. Closing time. My camera!
Dashy, can you hear me?
I'm all right, Captain.
The signal can't reach her now that the mouth is shut.
She's trapped inside a whale shark.
We need to get her out. Peso, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, this is a whale shark.
No, Tunip, a whale shark isn't a whale. It's the biggest fish in the sea. As big as a school bus.
It's so big that Dashy thought its mouth was a cave, and now she's disappeared inside it.
How dare that dastardly beast swallow our mate?
I'm certain he didn't do it on purpose, Quasi. The whale shark is a filter feeder. A filter feeder doesn't use his teeth for biting. He just opens his mouth and swallows whatever's there.
And this whale shark swallowed Dashy. We have to get her out.
Then you'll need to take this whale shark detector. It flashes when a whale shark's near.
Quasi, Peso, into the gup. Squeak, open the octa hatch.
Got it, Cap.
That's strange. According to the map, the whale shark was right here. But I don't see him anywhere.
Probably planning a sneak attack.
The whale shark detector hasn't flashed once.
We'd better get out and take a look around. Peso, you stay here and keep a lookout.
Righto.
Quasi, when we find the whale shark, here's our plan. We'll need to open its mouth to slip in and get Dashy.
But first, I'll confuse the beast by leaping all around like a heap of spaghetti.
Meanwhile, I'll slither through your spaghetti.
Captain, Quasi! Captain, behind you! It's the... whale shark!
You never got to leap around like spaghetti, did you?
No, I got sucked in like a wet noodle. Dashy!
Dashy! Let's look for her by going that way along the tongue. Charge!
The tongue is kind of ticklish.
We better step lightly. Tiptoe.
This looks like where we came in.
So let's go back the other way. Slide.
These things keep you from falling onto your bum, eh, Captain?
They're gills. The whale shark uses them to let water back out while keeping food in.
You think Dashy could have gone out through the gills?
Nope. She's too big.
This wall feels all spongy-like.
The sponge wall is another way the whale shark can let water out while keeping big stuff in.
Looks like it kept Dashy's hair clip in.
But Dashy must have squeezed her way through.
She's on the other side.
There's no time to lose. Let's suck in our bellies and squeeze.
Quasi, Captain, can anybody hear me? I guess not. Don't roar at me. That's not a roar. That's a moan. You must be sick. When a sea creature's sick, I'm there. Even if he is as big as a school bus. Everything looks fine in the ear. Nose looks good too. Now I'll check your tummy. His tummy hurts. Poor whale shark. My friends must be in there. That must not feel too good. You usually only eat small things. I've worked out your problem, whale shark. You don't have measles or chickenpox. You have Octonauts.
We seem to have landed somewhere.
Is that you making that clicking sound?
I thought it was you making the clicking sound.
Well, if it's not you and it's not me, then who or what is making the clicking sound?
Whoa!
Hey, guys. It's great to see you.
Dashy, we've found you.
And you seem to be all right.
I'm having the most incredible time taking what just might be the first photos ever taken inside a whale shark's stomach.
I hate to interrupt your photo shoot, but if this is the whale shark's stomach, we need to get out now before we sink any further. Octonauts, let's get up and out. Totem pole. We've made it, all the way back to the mouth.
The beast's mighty jaws are shut tight.
Activate helmets. Stand back.
Oh. Your arms are powerful, Captain, but my legs are poetry in motion. Stand aside. Cat coming through.
This might take all of us working together.
Say, Why won't you open your mouth? You're a filter feeder. That's what you do. Whale shark. Tummy ache. If you tickle a whale shark's gills, he opens his mouth.
If we all charge and push together, we can do this. Ready?
Ready!
Coochie coochie goo.
On your marks.
Coochie 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 goo.
Get set.
Coochie goo.
Go!
Peso!
I got the whale shark to say, ah.
You freed us.
And cured the whale shark's tummy ache.
Ah, cute little beast. Not so little.
I can't decide which of these photos I took to send into National Geographic.
They're all amazing. You must send each and every one.
Actually, not all of them.
Ooh, you might want to skip a few.
The Octonauts and the Flying Fish.
Octonauts. My great-grandfather once visited the waters where the octopod sits tonight.
Was he an ocean explorer too, Professor?
Yes, indeed, Captain Barnacles. He wrote this book about the amazing things he saw in his travels. But there's a mystery in here that I've never solved.
Yeah, I love a mystery.
Then listen to this, Quasi. It was a beautiful starry night. The water was calm and smooth, when all of a sudden I saw something leap out of the water. Something remarkable. And that something was a...
A what?
That's the mystery. The next page in the book is missing, you see.
Oh.
Professor, we're in the same part of the ocean where your great-grandfather saw something amazing leap out of the water. Maybe we can discover what it was.
That would be wonderful, Captain. There's a map in the book that might help you find it. Yeah. Why don't you take it with you?
Oh, are you sure?
It's never left my library, but...
We'll take good care of it, me hearty. We promise.
Don't worry, Professor. I'll put it in my special waterproof satchel, just to be extra safe. All right, Shellington.
Octonaut, to the launch bay. Open the octo hatch, Tweak.
You got it, Cap.
I don't see a thing. I better check the map in the professor's book to make sure we're in the right place.
OK, but be careful with it.
Of course I'll be careful with it.
And why don't I hold it for you while you look?
I can hold it myself.
Quasi, Shellington, look at this.
Flying fish.
Stand back! I've got it! Those flying fish took the professor's book!
We're going after them.
There it is, Captain.
Hold tight.
You almost have 'em, matey. They can't get away from us now.
We may have a problem catching up to them. When flying fish want to make a getaway, they leap out of the water. And look, they're gliding away.
We'll never catch them now.
Ow! Oof! Ouch! There's one that didn't get away.
Must get away. It's no use. I can't make it.
Are you okay?
No, I'm doomed. I'm a flying fish who can't fly. Oh, please don't eat me.
Don't worry. We don't want to eat you.
Ow! Oh, me tail fin. I smacked it on some rocks and now it really hurts.
We know someone who can help you with your fin. Why don't you come back to the octopod with us?
But Captain, what about the professor's book?
Aye, we've got to find those flying fish again.
Agreed. But first, our new friend needs help. We'll let them know back at the octopod. Quasi, sound the octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Hey, so, we've brought back a flying fish who needs your help.
Aye, Captain. I help any creature who is sick or hurt. Now, what seems to be the trouble?
It's me tail fin.
You need a bandage. Good as new.
Oh, it feels better already.
You should stay here and rest a bit before you take off again.
Okay, thank you.
Captain, the flying fish will be able to fly again in no time.
Ooh, flying fish! That must be the remarkable thing that my great-grandfather saw. I'll add that to his book right away.
You tell him.
No, you tell him.
Well, Professor, we sort of lost the book.
You lost it? But how?
A school of flying fish came leaping out of the water, and before you could say Davy Jones's locker, they took off with your book.
Oh, dear. I see. It's gone.
But we'll get it back for you. On my honour as an Octonaut, we will.
But how?
Those flying fish got away from us before, but now we know how to catch up to them. We just have to leap out of the water and fly like they do.
But, Captain, how in the seven seas are we going to do that?
Tweak?
I'm on it, Cap. I'll get a little advice from my new friend on how to make the guppy fly.
The first thing you have to do is leap out of the water. That means you have to go up very, very fast.
Well, I already know how to do that.
Wait, that's just the first step.
What goes up?
Oh.
Must come down.
I almost had it.
After you leap out of the water, how do you stay in the air?
Oh, I spread me pectoral fins like this so I can glide. And I use me tail fin to push myself out of the water.
Fascinating.
Pectoral fins and a tail fin that can move. Got it. Okay, I've added pectoral fins and a tail fin, fully adjustable. Now, Cap, all we have to do is test her out and see if she'll fly.
I'm afraid there's no time for a test, Tweak.
Aye, we've got to get the Professor's book back.
There's not a second to lose.
Peso, is our flying fish friend good to go?
Time for a checkup. Try moving your tail fin. How does it feel?
Oh, it doesn't hurt at all.
He's ready to fly, Captain.
With your help, we'll find your friends and get the Professor's book back. Into the gups. Octonauts, let's do this.
Yow!
Open the octo hatch, Tweak.
Aye, aye, Cap.
There they are, mateys. And there's the Professor's book. Let's see if we can fly too, me hearty.
That's incredible.
Look at them go.
Amazing.
Flying fish.
I see it. Whoa! Yow! I've got it!
Brilliant.
Thank you, flying fishy.
Happy flying! Yippee!
Octonauts! Thanks to you, we can now add the ending to my great-grandfather's adventure.
We're ready.
Yes.
Please.
It was a beautiful starry night. The water was calm and smooth when all of a sudden I saw something leap out of the water. Something remarkable. And that something was
A magnificent school of flying fish.
The Octonauts and the Mixed-Up Whales.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Captain Barnacles, you'd better come down to the engine room.
So, what's the problem, Tweak?
The octopod sounds like she needs an emergency cleanup and repair, Cap. If we don't get working on it right away, she'll fall apart.
Octonauts, we need all hands on deck. The octopod needs cleaning and repairing.
Yeah, cleaning? Captain, do you really need me to come back for just a little cleaning? Yow! What's making that scurvy noise?
The octopod, Quasi. We need everyone to help get her ship shape again. Over and out.
Aye, aye, Captain. Yow! What was that? A wandering whirlpool?
Sorry.
Huh?
Didn't mean to cause you any trouble.
You almost sunk me gut. Matey, did you know you're floating upside down?
I am? Oh, dear. 1 minute I'm swimming with my friend and the next I'm lost and I can't find her anywhere. I'd better flip back over.
Hold on a minute. Let me just... Whoa! Shiver me whiskers!
Oops. Oh, sorry. Very sorry. Oh, I'm so confused. Something's wrong with my sonar.
Sonar?
Sonar is my way of working out where things are. When I'm looking for something, I send out sound waves to help me find it. I'll just be on my way now. Must find my friend. We always swim together. I don't know where she is.
That's one big mixed-up whale.
We'll have to get started on repairs to the octopod without Quasi. Tweak.
Well, The arms need to be welded, the screws need to be tightened, the floors need to be vacuumed, the dents need to be banged out, windows need to be cleaned, and the water tanks need to be flushed. And the joints need oiling.
So, Octonauts, let's do this.
Yeah, it's that mixed up whale again. Ahoy there, big fella. Let me pass, and no sudden moves.
Oh, sounds like my friend is using her sonar to find me.
Oh, that's not a whale. That's the octopod. Hey, wait a minute. You don't want to go that way.
My friend's this way. No.
Whoa!
She must be that way.
Wait! Wait!
That sounds like my friend. Where are you?
Now for the biggest job of all. The water tanks have to be flushed out and then refilled. Here we go. Oh.
Do you need some help?
Uh-huh.
There you go.
That's better.
Thanks for the muscle, Captain.
Oh, dear. Now my friend sounds as if she's in trouble. I've got to help her. Don't worry. I'm on my way.
I think all the noise from the octopod is confusing my gigantic whale friend. Hey, big fella!
That's better.
Wait! Slow down! You're going to crash into the octopod! Quasi to octopod! Quasi to octopod! Quasi to octopod! Quasi to octopod! Mason, there's a mixed-up whale heading straight for you!
Pardon? I can't hear you. Hold on, Quasi. Captain, the radar shows that something's heading towards the octopod. Something big and fast.
It looks like it's going to hit us.
That's what I'm trying to tell you! It's a big blue whale, Captain!
A blue whale?
Blue whales are the biggest animals that have ever lived, Captain. It would be a disaster if one of them hit us.
Quasi, you've got to stop him.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. But all of this noise is...
Captain, I think we have another problem. There's something else coming towards us from the other direction.
It must be the blue whale's friend.
If they hit the octopod, they're going to hurt themselves and us.
Blue whales are big, but gentle. Why would they head straight for us? Oh dear, it's difficult to think with all this noise.
Noise? Professor, do you think...
Yes, of course. Whales use sonar, that's sound waves, to find out where they're going, to steer around rocks, and to talk to each other.
So, our noise is messing with their sonar. The sounds we're making must be confusing the whales.
Exactly.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Attention, Octonauts. Stop working at once. We need absolute silence. Let's check the radar. Have the whales stopped?
No, Captain. They're still heading straight for us.
Tweak. Oh, I better stop her.
You must stop! I can't watch.
Twig, stop working!
Huh? Oh, sorry, Cap. Couldn't hear you. What?
Huh?
It's all gone quiet. Huh?
Steady! Oh. Oh.
Phew, that was close.
Oh, I've been looking everywhere for you.
I was trying to find you, too.
Wales, I'm afraid your mixed-up day has been our fault.
Aye, the sounds from the octopod messed with your sonar.
So that's why I kept getting lost and confused.
Not to worry. Your noise did finally bring us both together.
But in the future, I hope there are no more mix-ups like this one.
Next time, we'll check the radar for whales before we do any banging or clanging.
Sounds like a plan, Captain. And you may be small,
Small? Me? Only next to you.
but you're a big help to us. Thank you.
Yeah, just doing me job, matey.
Now, let's check that the octopod is fixed.
Hooray! So, it looks like I missed all the cleaning, eh, Captain?
Actually, we're not quite done.
What?
It would be a big help if you could do a little mopping. The Octonauts and the Beluga Whales. Captain Barnacles to Shellington and Dashy. How's it going up there?
A bit slowly, Captain. This Arctic ice is so thick, it's taking our sonic slicer forever to cut through it.
Almost. Just a little more. There!
We made it through. We're heading up now to gather the ice samples, Captain.
Huh?
Just try to be quick. The hole you made in the ice will freeze over very fast, and you won't be able to get back into the water.
Aye, aye, Captain. We'll be quick. Over and out.
Who's making that music, Captain?
I'm not sure, Quasi, but it certainly is making it hard to work. Let's investigate.
Hey, so, me hearty. I didn't know you were so good at playing music.
Thank you. This xylophone was a present from my Aunt Pepita.
Well, you're certainly getting good, but, Peso, do you think you could take a break so we can...
This is Shellington calling the Octopod. Come in, Octopod.
Barnacles here. Everything okay up there?
Captain, we found another hole.
Another hole in the ice?
Yes, but that's not all.
I'm sending a video through to you now, Captain.
They're beluga whales, Captain.
Yes, I see. But, what are they doing?
They appear to be trapped under the pack ice. They should be in open water.
Can you ask them if they need help?
I'll try, but belugas are very shy creatures. Wait, please! I'm Shellington, and this is Dashy. We are the Octonauts. We might be able to help you.
Have to breathe. Have to breathe.
What are you doing all the way out here, under the pack ice?
The water froze over us. We have to stay near this hole.
But why do you need the hole?
Have to breathe. Have to breathe.
But why can't you just swim back out to the open water, where there isn't any ice?
Too far away. Can't swim that far without breathing. Have to stay near the hole.
Shellington, what do you make of this?
The belugas are trapped. There's ice all around them, and only a small hole where they can come up to breathe.
And This hole is starting to freeze over too. It's getting smaller and smaller.
We have to rescue those belugas right away. Quasi, sound the Octo alert.
Yow!
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our mission is to lead the belugas back to open water where there's no ice. But we need something that can cut a path through the ice so that they can breathe along the way.
Yeah, what about the sonic slicers?
They're too slow. We need to act fast before the beluga's breathing hole freezes over.
I think I have just the thing, Cap.
Okay, Tweak, let's see if your icebreaker attachment works.
The ice isn't breaking.
Pack ice is really thick. It takes a lot to break it.
Yes!
Way to go!
Yeah! Shiver me whiskers! You did it!
Open water. Now, if I can just get those belugas to follow me. Belugas, this path will lead you to open waters.
Have to stay near the hole, where it's safe and quiet.
Belugas, please, follow me before the ice freezes over.
Oh, no.
Oh dear, this is not good at all.
The belugas don't seem to want to leave their breathing hole.
If only they would follow Captain Barnacles.
I've got it! Fish biscuits!
What's your plan, Quasi?
Well, I reckon these belugas must be getting pretty hungry by now. So I brought them a little fish biscuit snack, courtesy of Tunic. Belugas, follow me! It's fish biscuit feast time! Yeah!
Yes, it's working!
Now shiver me whiskers. Those little fishies think this is food for them. Go away. Come on, go. Leave it alone. Belugas, follow me. It's dinner time.
Too many scary noises. Have to stay by the hole where it's safe.
Why aren't they following me?
Belugas, like all whales, are scared of loud, strange noises.
So, the sound of the gup sea cracking the ice and the sound of, well, Quasi, probably scared them. How can we show them that this path to open water is safe? Professor Inkling, any ideas?
I know exactly what sounds will make the belugas follow you. An old whale song recording. They'll hear their own sounds and follow right along.
It's working!
Oh, my.
We're losing them again. We've got to do something, Captain. The path is already starting to freeze over.
That noise they make, that sounded a little bit like Peso's music. Peso, we need you and your xylophone out here right away.
Captain, are you sure this is the best